Hey, in today's video, we're going to talk about the different types of classes that you can teach with Qkids. So, the basic type of classes are the L series. L series range from L1 to L5, and then L6 to I don't teach them. So, in the system, it shows 12. I don't know if it really goes all the way up to 12 yet or not. So, L1 through L5 is considered like the lower level. L6 through L12 is upper level. Now, it doesn't necessarily correspond to the age of the kids. You do have some kids that are advanced, so they might be 6, 7, 8, but in older level, upper level classes, and then vice versa. Sometimes I have older students in L1 through L5 classes. So it's dependent more on ability, but generally speaking, older age students are in upper level classes. So there's the L series, L1 through L12. These are like different lessons on movie theaters, on street signs, on types of food, ordering at a restaurant, different concepts about life. Okay. Then you have phonics classes. So you actually have to be invited to teach phonics classes. And there's a whole nother training set of videos that you have to watch to teach them. So phonics classes, there's PL1, PL2, and then there's going to be another one maybe. It shows in the system, but I haven't seen it yet. So phonics, invitation only. And then a lot of the times the phonics kids are younger. People will start in phonics and then move on to L series. Sometimes you have kids that just start at L series, but a lot of times the path is phonics first. Okay, there's some other things that you can teach. You can teach one-on-ones. Sometimes this is, well, actually, generally it's invitation only as well, but I think you can tell your coach if you're interested. Parents can message Qkids and say, I want this specific teacher. Maybe they had you in a 1v4 class or a 1v2, and they want you to teach their child. You could be a one-on-one teacher. Yes, it does require written evaluations at the end of class. I don't teach one-on-ones because you have to be available for that time slot, however many days a week, and it's 24-hour notice to call off, and it just doesn't work for me and my husband's work schedule, working around his schedule. Okay, so there's L series, there's phonics, there's 1v1s, and then there's adventure lessons. So adventure lessons have a really great animation story and a few games, but it's things like dinosaurs, things like ocean. What was the one they had in the fall and winter? I think they've had insects before. Things like that are exciting concepts for kind of what time of year we're in, or just something that interests the kids outside of what the regular platform is. They are called adventure lessons. Okay, there's also starter series. So starter series are new. These are kind of like an L0. We start with L1. It's like before you would start with the regular Qkids classes. They had some Chinese within these, like that kids could listen to. I don't know if they're still going to keep that or not because they had it and then they took it out. I don't know if they'll bring it back, but they're kind of to introduce kids and make them start to feel comfortable before starting into phonics or starting into L series. These are kids that probably don't know a lot of English. They are just starting out, just kind of deciding if they want to move into the rest of the Qkids series of curricula. And then finally, the new science platform. And the new science platform is going to have a bunch of units to it. It's going to be huge, kind of compared to what they have with L series. There's a lot of different levels and a lot of different classes. It's going to be like that. But the science classes are exciting. They have experiments, they have labs. It's super interactive, so they can click and things happen a lot more interactivity than normal lessons. So you can teach one-on-ones, L series, which is 1v4s or 1v2s. You can teach phonics, adventure lessons, science series. There's so much happening at Qkids, but that's just a rundown on the type of classes that you can teach. I hope we see you as a coworker. Let me know if you have any questions for hiring. Email me and use my referral code. Thanks so much. Happy teaching.